In 1908, Laurence had just graduated from the University of Iowa, but despite a generous offer of employment from the distinguished Tuskegee Institute in Alabama, the young man turned it down. After a short stint at a small institute for African American children, Laurence discovered that the people of Rankin County, Mississippi, needed his help even more. At the time, the county had an 80% illiteracy rate. With only $1.65 in his pockets, a few textbooks, and a strong belief in God's call on his life, Laurence boarded a train bound for Piney Woods, Mississippi, and his new mission in life. In 1909, he stopped to rest under a cedar tree and got the idea to start his own school right there. Laurence founded and began teaching 3 students outside at Piney Woods Country Life School. Initially using a pine stump as his desk, it wasn't until a local freed slave gifted him a sheep shed and some land that they moved indoors. Laurence's goal was to educate the children of poor, black farmers and former slaves who did not have the means necessary to send their sons and daughters to school. In order to do this, he accepted tuition in the form of goods from his students' farms. At first, the young professor focused on developing his students' life skills. He wanted them to be able to support themselves before moving on to academic subjects. In fact, in 1918, Laurence was not only able to survive a near lynching, but he was also successful in convincing the all-white mob to collect money to donate to the Piney Woods School. In a book Dale Carnegie wrote titled, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, Dale recounted the story of Laurence and the angry mob that he swayed in his favor. Laurence told Dale, "No man can force me to stoop low enough to hate him.